Mohsen?
Walaikum salam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How's it going, brother?
It's doing really good, man. You're everywhere today, man, and it's a little warmer than it was a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. The sun's out, a little bit overcast, but it's not. It's warm. It's a good 50 degrees out here now.
Excellent, excellent. So where are you at today?
Right now, Baltimore, Maryland.
Excellent,
Um,
excellent.
yeah.
And what's happening in Baltimore for those chicken in now?
So yeah, as you can see, the van's behind me. The delivery van just left. We got about 200 turkeys here. There was 100 that we had with Islamic Relief that came through. What I'll do is kind of go back here, some of the people with us, and show you some of the bags, some of what they're distributing. There was a bit of a line that came through. What they're doing is they're coming in this way, and then they're just grabbing their bags. MashaAllah, these nice people here are helping give out the bags, and I can show you some of the items that we have inside too.
Yeah, let's see what's going into these bags. So there's the turkey, there's the nice halal turkey, and is there anything else going in there?
Yeah, so these guys done great, man. They got they got the good stovetop stuff in here.
Hey.
Yep, they hooked it up. They got the Hungry Jack mashed potatoes.
Uh-oh.
And this is coup de grace right here. You got the cut beans. You got some string beans. But yeah, they did it up. And let me show you this big old turkey that came through. Yeah, there's that turkey again.
That nice halal, fresh turkey,
great
ready for families to be able to have for the day of and for days continuing. Alhamdulillah. Now the group that you've done this with in Baltimore is what's the name of the organization again?
It's Keys and Powers that had helped out with this. They're great. They've been. There's a lot of other things that we've done in the past with them. So this is another one of the great ways that we've gotten out things to the community, mashallah. So it's been beautiful with them too.
And I think you've done like Qurbani with them. I think they've done Day of Dignity. They do a lot of distributions in Baltimore. And then I don't know if you want to introduce us to maybe some of the people who work with Keys and Power.
Yeah, so there's a brother over here, Keith, we just met. Brother Keith, you have a few minutes? So I'm here with Brother Naeem. Okay. And so this is Brother Keith here. He can tell you a little bit about what he's done and his numbers.
How's it going? How's it going today?
We're blessed, man. We just want to give back to the community. That's all.
All right. How many families do you think you're going to help out today?
200.
All right, Charlotte. That's really great. Why would you say? For people that's checking in? Why would you think it's important for them for programs like this to be happening in Baltimore City?
I mean, this is the area that we're from. This is our neighborhood, so we're supposed to do this.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
We have principals, we have teachers, we have community leaders right here that's doing the same thing. So it's just something that this is what we're supposed to do. That's excellent.
All. And what part? I'm from Emerson Village. What part of Baltimore is it? Where y'all at?
This is East Baltimore. This is Greenmount Avenue.
Oh, okay, Greenmount. Okay, I know exactly where y'all at. Alhamdulillah. We thank you guys for. How long you gonna be out there today?
We'll be out here till 3. We're right at Greenmount Recreation Center. We definitely want to partner with you guys more to do more things like this.
All right, excellent. Well, we want to keep you from your work. Thank you for joining us, and we're gonna keep informing people, letting them know, and y'all stay safe out there.
I appreciate you. Blessings.
Excellent. So, Mohsen, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, Mohsen, you've been. For those who don't know, we're doing about 7,000 turkeys, over 7,000 turkeys around the country, and you've been everywhere with this. Where this is inside the rec center?
Yeah. So if you look, you can kind of see behind me over here. That's where they've actually laid out some of the the other turkeys and things. Mm-hmm. The whole package, the kit. The thing is it's different this year. You can see this gymnasium. You can hear the echo in the voice. There's nobody in here. Due to COVID, we'd have to change and switch what we've done. Instead of it, being the easier hand-to-hand, instead, we have people coming out. They're doing things outdoors, making it a little bit more safe. I mean, the good thing is we're blessed that the weather ended up doing what it did. The weather has cooperated to make this possible. So
excellent, man. We really appreciate you. Got people like Brother Abrar getting on saying, mashallah, keep up the good work. And there are other people who are checking in around the country and around the world. We thank you for this. So Mohsen, you were in Baltimore, you're in DC earlier today. There's so many places that you're connecting to. What does it mean? What does it mean to you to be out in the community like this so often?
I mean, so personally, I'm just grateful because at any given time, any of us could be, the individual that's a recipient for some of this great community outreach. Me personally, I mean, it's an ibadah, but it's a great barakat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put on us and given me the health and opportunity to do this.
Excellent.
Because as we know, any small thing could happen to where we physically are unable to do this. And it's just a blessing that, we've been able to come out to the community and serve. And that's, as the brother said, it's like, look, this is my neighborhood. This is what I grow up in. And I understand that. I'm a native of Washington, D.C. I've spent my time in Baltimore too, mashallah. And I get the community need, the outreach, the help that's necessary. So, it's just been beautiful to see people coming together in some of the hardest times.
Right.
And making sure that things are taken care of. Your neighbors, those that are most in need, are taken care of. That's what it's all about. That's the giving nature, right? The thanksgiving, right?
Alhamdulillah, man. And that's what we're, I mean, with this, and Islamic Relief has been known to just do feeding programs throughout the year, whether it be the Ramadan food packages that we do here in the U.S. and around the country and around the world, whether it be the Qurbani Udhiyah meat that we do, and you were very much involved in making that happen. There's also the projects that we do where we're helping staff and fund food pantries around the country that we're doing to make sure families have what they need, whether COVID or not. We know that families struggle to make sure that they're able to feed their children, to have a good, healthy meal. And then when the holidays or these times of the year where there's so many people are going to be having a good meal, how can we have a good meal in our homes and know that our neighbors are going to bed hungry? That's not humane. That's not the faith that we hold dear, right? I mean, we're supposed to look out for our neighbors in this way,
right? And I mean, that's it. And the big thing too is it's not just you get some turkeys, you send it, and that's it. There's a lot of logistics. You can't just expect somebody, okay, that's here's a turkey and go with it. There's other things that have to come with it. There's logistics to make sure that it's fresh, to make sure that it's done in a manner, in a way that, they're taken care of and they have all the necessary accoutrements that go with it, right?
Right.
And, from that, I mean, the community, other people are talking about how they're going to do it. So it gives you another sense of, like you said, not only community, but a chance to, talk and reach out where normally we haven't been, like how are you cooking and what's going on. So all these things are really great. One thing I want to share with you too, which I think I showed you before, but this was a great little tagline.
Let's see. Yeah, it says hard times often lead to move over. Over the other way, the other direction further. Hard times often lead to extraordinary moments of life. You are given this life because you are strong enough to live in it. So keep on, because we're in this together. And what's on the back? What's it have on the back? We're in this together. And when we're in this together, we're in this with you, Islamic Relief USA, working together for a better world. Man, I really appreciate this, Muslim. You've been out. You were at the 8:30 distribution in DC, driving an hour all the way up into Baltimore, helping them get going. Any final words to get people to donate?
I mean, that's it. Just donate. Any little bit helps. You say, oh, I don't have enough, or I'm not sure, I'm uncertain. $1, 10 cents sounds crazy, but any little bit you can give can help out because it all adds up. And again, this could be you, right? Any given second, someone could lose their job, something could happen. And, I've seen a lot more outcry of needing help. There's a lot more families coming through, smaller loved ones that need, this help. So look, give from your heart. You have a nice warm home, right? You got, a meal. This helps feed somebody for 2 or 3 days. The turkey isn't small, right, and there'll be some leftovers.
Right.
So, I mean, this is just a huge way to get back to the community. So please dig a little deeper in your pockets and give.
Excellent.
It's not too much to ask. Allah gives, and, then you give. So, Jazakallah khairan, Naeem. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. I mean, it's been a long day, but it's worth it.
Alhamdulillah, man.
We still got a lot to go. If you could see over here, something, I'll just pan and show they're just getting started out here.
All right, excellent. And the families will be lining up. I've talked to people, like as I talked to DC, I talked to people at the Heritage Museum. We talked to Dunya all the way up in the Bronx. I know Senet is in Brooklyn doing the distribution, and hopefully I'm going to talk to Brother Salah in Los Angeles too. So thank you, Muhsin. Get some rest. You get something to eat as well, inshallah. Give everybody my salams. Thank you for all you're doing, getting the branding going, and people need to know when they see that truck come through your neighborhood, it's coming with aid, it's coming with help, it's coming to be a support to the people in that neighborhood. So thank you, man, and inshallah we'll be in touch.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Stay safe. Thanks for your time.
All right, assalamu alaikum.